Aquaba. Welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Tony. This is my wife Ayo. We're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
Let's talk about visa nonsense. The Ghana government is adding yet another layer of hassle.
Oh, wow.
So let's get this video started. Okay, y'all, before we talk about the visa nonsense, we just have to take a minute to explain the visa process here in Ghana so that we are all on the same page.
Right.
Since we arrived in Ghana, we've been on tourist visas.
Exactly. So those are the ones you get when you go to the consulate before you fly out either from New York or DC or the one in Arkansas since the recent closure in Houston.
Arkansas? That seems like a great replacement for Houston.
Crazy. So, right? So, and their fees are higher than the other two for the same service.
Any ideas why the fees are higher in Arkansas?
No, but I hear they are processing visas faster than the other two. So keep that in mind.
Okay. So back to business. When you get that visa to enter, it's either a single entry or a 3-year multi-entry. And then when you get to the airport here in Ghana, they stamp you at immigration.
And that is when the timer begins. That stamp starts your 60-day countdown. You have exactly 60 days until that first visa expires.
Yeah, some people think that you get 90 days, but on the very first one at the airport, you're only going to get 60. So in that time, you have to either renew your visa with immigration services or you have to leave.
Who wants to do that? So if you have a multi-entry visa, you can leave and come right back.
Right.
No problem.
No problem.
That used to be what a lot of people did pre-COVID. Hop on a bus to Togo and get yourself stamped at the border to restart your 90-day timer.
Right, but now that the land borders are closed, that's not really your best option. You would actually have to fly and then go through the rigmarole of getting through that process with COVID and everything else. So if you're holding an American passport, you also have to get a visa to go into Togo, which, including the application fee and the COVID testing and everything else, is just a lot.
The other option is to renew your visa.
Oh, that seems easy. Renew your visa.
Yeah. You can renew off of that first visa 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
For 90 days each.
Yeah.
At a cost of 150 Ghana cedis per renewal or 50 Ghana per month per person.
Right, so
yeah,
that adds up quick when you got 4 people.
That will give you about a year here on that first visa.
Right, so you can actually get pretty far.
Right.
So now here comes the problem. It used to be that renewing was relatively easy. You would go to the local immigration office near you and pay for the renewal fee. They would hold onto your passport, and then a few days later, they'd return it, and you had easy peasy, everything was done.
Easy enough. It was a little nerve-wracking, that process, to go without your passport while it was getting renewed. You know, you always, you want your passport.
Yeah, okay.
But, you know, it was just part of the process.
Right. But now the government has included a COVID test as part of the renewal application. And why?
We're not sure, but up your nose with a rubber hose. I hate it.
But like, what is the purpose? I don't even know.
So what does this mean in real terms? It means we had to spend the time to go to the local office, not local to us.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, the TIMO office first.
Yes.
Yeah, the TIMO office first.
Yep.
So they could receive our application, the passports, the 150 Ghana cedis per person, the passport size pictures.
Yep.
Then that branch issues you a testing coupon to take them to the main office in Accra.
Doesn't that sound like fun? But hold up.
It's not.
I hope you caught that part. The main office, like in the heart of traffic central right in the heart of Accra. So from Tema here, we have to drive and sit in the car for like an hour between traffic and the distance. And then when you arrive at immigration, there's absolutely no parking.
No, there's no parking
at all. So after circling like, I don't even know, 3-4 times.
I know we look suspicious.
Seriously, we finally parked in an almost parking spot. Not quite a
we
parking
had
spot.
to jump a curb to get parking.
Yes. So then you, because this is your first time, right? You go into the main office to be told at the first window to go to the main office in the back, to be told at the back window that you actually need to go to the parking lot that you were trying to get in to park in the first place, but you couldn't because it was full.
Like I said, coupon in hand, we found our way to the parking lot testing site where we each had to pay 200 Ghana cedis for the pleasure of having up your nose with a rubber hose. I hate the nasal swab. I hate it. But you get the nasal swab. Then you have to wait for 30 minutes outside.
In a tent, outside, no AC, hot, outside.
No breeze under the tent, so you'd rather stand in the sun and at least get a breeze. And then you're issued your negative COVID test.
So pleasant. So pleasant.
So here's the point. Why? Why do we have to go through this process for the visa? Why are we taking a COVID test?
Drop a comment below and let us know what you think.
Okay, so before you hit the comments, I can already sense it because we've had this comment before. The comment that's like, if you were going to immigrate to America, you would have to go through way more of a hassle than this. We've heard that trope before. But just a minute, let us finish this whole thing.
Yeah, Ghana invited us. Ghana set up an entire campaign meant for people in the diaspora to return to Ghana, come to Ghana, live in Ghana, experience Ghana, share Ghana, should I go on?
And America definitely has a closed sign in the window. They are inviting no one for no purpose. But
Right.
Ghana said, come on home. Then when you get here, it's like they're trying to put up as many roadblocks as humanly possible. The fact that you have to go to main office to test is just beyond inconvenience.
Exactly. I was talking to a guy there who agreed with me that I would rather you just charge me for the COVID test, took my money, then harassed me for half of my day.
Oh my God.
They aren't adding a testing piece to Ghanaians who are getting their passport or people renewing their driver's license or anything like that. Just the foreigners at immigration.
And some lady even said there that the tests that they're using, they got for free. Like the tests that they're not even paying for the test. They're just, I don't know if that's true or not. We'll see. But
again, not trying to.
No, we don't like to talk bad about the government.
We love it here. Please understand that.
At the point of renewal, okay, so at the point of visa renewal, you've already been here for like months.
Exactly.
It's not like you just arrived from abroad and there's a chance that you're spreading the infection. You're here. Whatever you had, it's already spread.
Yeah, well, and it's specifically for non-Ghanaians. I think that's what bothers me.
Yeah, the traffic is what bothers me. To have to go to headquarters is such a pain, and it's a pain.
Yeah. The year of return was a call to people worldwide to come and make it your home. Make Ghana your home. Those of us who answered that call felt invited, but it seems like more and more layers are adding to the staying process. That maybe that call was just to come to dinner and take your behind on home.
Is that what the call was?
I hope not. I hope they really do want us. Make it easier so we can get to business easier.
Yeah.
So we can get to residency. We're showing, hey, after a year, hey, make a deal with people. Hey, you stay here a year, okay, boom.
But that's the thing.
Anything.
Because that's exactly what it's like. It's like someone called you to come over for dinner at 8 o'clock and then seemed mad when you showed up at 8. Like, what are you even doing here? It's like, you invited.
Well,
You invited us over.
act like, yeah. I don't get it. Actually, it's more like someone invited you over for dinner at 8 and you got there and they asked you to go to the store and grab some food. some beverages, some spirits. Then when you got back, the food and everything and all that.
Which, of course, you would have paid
That's
for.
on your dime. Then you got back with everything. You told the food was gone, and you run out for some spirits. They come back, the food is gone. You should come back tomorrow. They'll do it again.
I don't know. Speaking of coming back tomorrow, after all the running for the COVID test, we didn't actually make it back to the local immigration office before they closed. So we have to go back on Monday to drop off the results and complete this whole process.
People, listen, we love it here. Just can't tell you how much we do. We want to stay here. We want to plant our roots here. Mm-hmm. We also need a streamlined way to make transition easy with visas, resident permits, ID cards, natural